Be the fam, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dash and I'm back, finally back with another video. So today is the day that I show y'all my results. A lot of y'all been asking me in my comments, you know, a lot of questions, and most importantly, y'all wanted to see these results. So today is the day that I reveal it. Now I know I look rough. I told myself next time, you know, I've been looking rough in the last couple videos, last couple vlogs. I told myself, yeah, I'm gonna come off snatch next time, looking cute, have my face on. I ain't feel like it. I'm still healing, so I kind of got into the lacking stage when you're in surgery and you can't move, you can't do nothing, and it's like you don't feel like doing nothing. I'm still stuck on that. I try to do better, but the only time I really get cute is when date nights with my boyfriend. That's it. Other than that, this is how I look 24/7, which ain't good. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get into these questions. Alrighty, so those of you who don't know, I had a tummy tuck BBL, which is a combo procedure. I got it done at Seduction Cosmetic. I went to Dr. Abir. She was amazing. She was really quick, straight to the point. I got on surgery day, I got to the facility about 8 o'clock. My surgery was over about 4:30, so I'll say about 6 hours or so, 5 hours, I don't know. I think 4:35, about 5 or 6 hours, I don't know. But I was there for a good amount of time. So on the day of surgery, I got in about 8. They called me back about 8:15 to give me my gown, my cap, and everything. And the anesthesiologist came in. She talked to me. She just gave me a little information about, you know, the anesthesia. I don't know what it's called, but gas that you put on your face. So she gave me that information. When I tell y'all, I was so scared. I was nervous. I didn't let it show on the camera, but my heart, like, I had suffered about, I would say 8 anxiety attacks, as far as like my whole week being there, if not more. Well, I'll say that day and before. Like, I just kept, I can't breathe. Like, I was freaking out because, you know, you hear my biggest fear was not waking up, but I had to get that thought out of my head and I had to be positive. But yeah, she came in, she talked to me, she calmed me down. She's like, you know, we wouldn't do anything if it's not safe. We wouldn't do anything to jeopardize, you know, your life, your health, like that. So she made me feel comfortable. So Dr. Bear came in after the anesthesiology left. She came in it was about almost 9 o'clock, if not 9. She came, she was like, hi, Deshana, it's Dr. Bear. Like, hi, it's so nice to meet you. So she came in and she was like, you're getting a BBL tummy tuck, right? I was like, yeah. And then she came in, she was like, okay, let's take a look. So she came in, I took off my little thing that they gave me, and she was just marking me up. And while she was marking me up, she noticed that I had like 0 zip fat. Like, she was like, she marked my stomach, and then she went to the back. She was like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do this BBL because you're literally all skin, you have no fat. I'm like, yeah. And me, they say you're supposed to try to gain weight if you're like on the little side like me. They ask you to gain weight if you're little, just to get the results that you wanted. Because I wanted like a dramatic butt. And since I didn't have a lot of fat and I didn't gain weight, like, it's not really big like I wanted it to. But she really did a great job for what the fat that she did have. Y'all will see that in a minute. But the look that I have is more of a natural skinny BBL, like just a little, oh, okay, looks nice. But I honestly wanted something dramatic. If y'all can't tell by the tattoos, the long nails, the long weave, the long lashes, I'm extra. And when you look at me, I wanted it to be like, oh yeah, she paid for that. Like, you can see that. But I guess it matches my legs because I have big legs, so it matches, everything looks natural. I guess that's a good thing, but to be honest, I'm already considering a round 2. Whenever I go get my breast done, I'm considering a round 2 just to kind of round it out a little more and get some more hips, because Dr. Beer, she's not really a hip doctor. She's really more focused on the butt. And me, I didn't even have enough fat, even if I wanted hips. It's literally just to plump my butt a little bit. But anyways, she marked me up and everything, and she was like, okay, And then as soon as she left, and she marked my chin, as y'all can see, like, it's still big here. And I still have my stitch in the scar here that I don't think is honestly going away. As far as the chin, let me hurry up and just talk about that. It was not worth it. I paid $900 extra. I was quoted $9,500 altogether, plus the $900 for the chin lipo. That was a big regret, because honestly, if y'all can see, like, my double chin is still there. I'm now currently 6 weeks post-op today. Yeah, I'm currently 6 weeks post-op today, and I feel like the swelling did go down a bit, because when I first got it, like, my chin was just like hanging because it was swollen. I honestly don't feel like it was worth the $900, because I feel like my chin is here to stay and it's not going nowhere, and that didn't really help. That's just me, and it's very painful. Since the stitch is still in there, I tried to get my boyfriend to take my stitches out, but he said there was no way for him to remove it. He believed it was dissolvable, but it's still there. Like I said, in the 6 week, my tummy tuck stitches, I can't talk, y'all. My tummy tuck stitches dissolved. Y'all will see that here in a minute. But I still have the stitches under my chin and my butt crack, and then the 2 under my butt cheeks. I still have those in. I'm gonna get a few more weeks to see if it dissolves. If not, I'll try to let him try to remove it again. My doctor said they don't remove stitches, so I'm kind of left here to do it on my own, kind of, sort of. So if anything, I'll just let him try it again if it doesn't dissolve. Or I have a family of nurses, so I'm sure that won't be a problem for them to do it either. Yeah, so I got into surgery. Yeah, I already told y'all about my surgery experience, about the mask and all that stuff. Well, hoopla, hoopla. The pain was bad, period. Moral of the story is the pain was bad in my stomach. I didn't feel my butt till now. It's like, you don't feel it till weeks after. And it's like, even if I miss and hit my butt or sit on it, like, it hurts badly. And I'm at my 6 week mark, meaning I can start sitting on my butt. As far as sitting and everything goes, I still use my BBL pillow. I don't sit on my butt, and I don't think I want to sit on my butt just yet. I really don't want to lose any of the little bit of fat that I do have. I only have a little bit, and I'm not trying to lose any of it. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna stay off my butt as long as I can, probably for 2 more weeks, till I feel comfortable and it's not as painful. Because even when I sit on my BBL pillow and it like sinks in a little bit and it just touches, it still hurts. So I'm gonna give it a little more time to heal better. And as far as my stomach goes, the swelling did go down. But as far as, like, if I'm not waist training, like if I don't have compression on, it'll swell up fairly quickly. But it did go down. As far as my stitches goes, I am keloid prone, so it did heal better than I expected it to. And as far as faja and everything, as y'all can see, I have on only waist training for right now. I have on my Bellamy belt and my Tributo waist trainer at the same time, since I don't wear fajas. Then when I tell you this belt literally sucks me in dry. This belt alone will do the job, but I just do this for extra compression because I haven't wore. I fell asleep the other night without it, and my stomach is like big now. So when I take this off, y'all don't be alarmed. It's just me being swollen and not being consistent with my compression. So this just to give me that extra snatch. Like, I'm trying to get my waist like snatcher than it already is. But yeah, I'm gonna leave a link down for this belt when I tell y'all really need this belt in y'all life. The Tributo is okay, but it doesn't snatch me like the Bellamy belt does. So yeah, y'all need this belt, but I'll leave a link down below. And what else? But let me tell you, I did end up ordering a custom faja by Tributo. And I'm excited for it to come in. I just got an email like 2 days ago saying that they're working on my orders and production. So I am excited. It will take about 2 weeks because it is coming from Colombia. So when I do get that, I will be doing a review on the Tributo, because I know I'm not saying it right. So because I heard like a lot of good things about it. Like, I even have a surgery page on Instagram, and I follow like a lot of ladies, and I've seen them with it. So that's really what made me want it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a review on that once it comes in. But for now, I'm just purely waist training. I couldn't do the fajas. I only did for like the first 2 days of my surgery. I had Seduction Cosmetics, their fajas, and I didn't like it. I feel like it didn't give me the compression that it needs, and it was like hard to get into, and it just shaped me wrong. Like I didn't look good in it. So I didn't like that. I still actually have 2 of them. One of them is not even worn. If any of you ladies are interested in getting your surgery, I believe I have an extra large or a large. It's one of them. But I'm a medium in clothes, and I had to end up getting like a 3XL or a 2XL for the seduction faja. So yeah, I ended up having to get a 3XL. So I say definitely you would need to order up, because they fit really snug. Like I couldn't even get it up over, and imagine your stitches, everything open, and you trying to like force something up. I just couldn't do it, me personally. So my plan was to kind of wait till I heal more. Like now I can probably take like trying to get it up and it won't be a problem, as opposed to then. It was just too much. I didn't like it. The faja boards, that was too much. I literally, like my boyfriend had to come over to my house like literally every day for the first week, because I needed help like with everything, holding my boards up, putting my faja on. He did my massages and everything like that. It was just a lot that I needed help with, and even getting out of bed, like little things. I'd be like, hey babe, can you get the remote for me? And he'll literally get up out his sleep at 1 in the morning or midnight just to, you know, get something up, because I literally couldn't move. So, and that goes into my next question. A lot of y'all was wondering like, oh, how do you sleep? I slept, as y'all can see, I tried using the avocado. I do not recommend. It literally left the imprint on my butt, and it was just very uncomfortable. It was a no for me. I now use a boppy pillow, which my butt still hits the floor, to be honest, but I'm 6 weeks now, I can handle it. And then I put some pillows under my back when I don't want my butt to touch. But at this point, since I can sit, I'm not really bothered by it, because the pillows in my back, it does hurt. I'm somebody who can't sleep on their stomach, so I couldn't do the stomach sleeping. If it meant me even grazing my butt a little bit or sitting on it just a tiny tad bit, I was okay with it, because that's how I was comfortable. But now I can sleep on my sides. I still sleep in my boppy pillow, but it's more comfortable for me. Like it doesn't hurt. There's no pain or nothing like that. So yes, that's how that goes. And as far as massages goes, I only did that for the first 2 days when I was in Miami. Other than that, literally like my boyfriend would just give me like a quick rub down for the first week or so. But other than that, I don't do massages, but I do feel like you can benefit from it. So I will pick back up and go ahead and go to the same massage place here in Jacksonville, Bella Jacks. They're amazing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start my massages back up with them. Just get it probably like 3 times a week. I don't know, but my stomach is still hard. My butt is pretty good, although I do feel like it's shrunk. But they say do not fall in love with your swollen butt, because you will be disappointed once the swelling goes down. So when I first got it, I was like, ooh, you know, this is huge. This is what I want. And then now that the swelling go down, it's just like how it was, I feel like, because I just got so used to when it was swollen. So that's my word of advice to y'all. Don't even, no, it's not gonna stay like that. Moral of the story. So I'm hoping that the fluff fairy comes through in a couple more months and gives me more of a boom. If not, you know, later on down the road, if I'm not satisfied, I'll just go back once I get my breasts done and just fill it out a little more. And as far as the pain meds, as y'all know, I did not have pain meds. It was prescribed, but I was just so scared because I kept having panic attacks, and I know with the whatever medicine, it kind of hinders your breathing. So I was just extra paranoid about that. I didn't want to, I thought, you know, oh, I'm gonna die in my sleep, or you know, I'm gonna pass out, so stuff like that. So I just went ahead with the Tylenol extra strength, which actually helps. Sorry y'all, my air freshener keep going on. But yeah, that really helps. So I do recommend, if anything, I really recommend. That was my best friend. And as far as my drain, I only had one drain, and it was coming out of this side, as I could remember. That was annoying, and I felt disgusted. I'm a germaphobe, so I felt like me walking around my tube just hanging, hitting the toilet, hitting the bathroom floor, and then me laying in bed. It was just disgusting, the thought of it, and I couldn't bear it anymore. I got it removed after a week, and I'm gonna go ahead and insert that video. The person who actually removed it was my aunt. She is a nurse, and in the video you guys will see her with no gloves, but she did sanitize everything well. She did buy the gloves, but for some reason we couldn't find them. She couldn't find them anywhere, and no other stores had gloves. As y'all can tell, gloves is very scarce right now. So yeah, and she did not touch my tube or anything. But yeah, let me go ahead and insert the video now.
take that off you, huh? Breathe in.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so as y'all can see by my facial expressions, it hurted. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it hurted. It was like a very, very uncomfortable feeling. It's like a big old worm like moving around in your abdomen. It was just so weird, and it burnt so bad. It was just weird. It was a weird feeling. It was very uncomfortable, but it was quick. It was quick, and my scar actually healed up. My hole healed up, everything like that. But yeah, and as far as my jean size goes, I was a 7. I am now back to my abdomen size, which is an 11. And it's not because of my hips or thighs or anything. It's because of obviously my butt. But it's not that big to me. But I did end up gaining, I was like 155. No, I was 153 pre-surgery. I'm now 161 or 162. I eat a lot now. They say to feed the fat, but I don't believe that. I just eat what I want to. I don't believe feeding the fat is gonna help. If anything, it's gonna make me bigger. As y'all can see, I feel like I look bigger in my face and stuff because I've been eating, and I gained a couple pounds, well, more than a couple. But yeah, I just be eating, going crazy now because I feel like, you know, I'm not fat no more. But that's not a good way to look because I can still get fat again. But we don't want that. But anywho, yeah, so I hope I answered all your questions that you guys had. If I did not, please leave them down below and I will answer your questions. But I know y'all want me to shut up and just hurry up and get into these results. So let's get into these horrific before pictures, y'all. I was a little hesitant on sharing this with you guys because, yeah, I was kind of embarrassed. And I didn't want y'all to see that part of me, because I was self-conscious. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see, especially with my stomach, like I will always have to literally tuck my stomach in my pants, my skirts, suck in and stuff like that. All right, y'all, so here's my stomach now. As y'all can see, flat stomach on flat. Ooh, I'm trying not to itch because I don't want y'all to see like it to get ash marks when I turn around. And I'm only 6 weeks, so I still have a long way to go as far as healing goes. This is not the full results. I still have a couple months before it's fully healed. They said 6 months is when you see your final result. But as y'all can see, my belly button looks way more natural than, well, y'all didn't see when I first got it, but when I first got it, I was freaking out. I was like, oh, this looks so fake. I hate it. I hated my belly button. But now that it's actually healing, it's starting to grow on me. Yeah, but I did want to get a belly button piercing once it did heal, but it's not possible because I literally don't have no skin. And when I tell y'all, like, I have no sensation in my stomach, like, it's numb. When I touch it like this, I can't feel this. I can't feel it. Like, it's numb. Like, my nerves, all that is gone in my stomach. But yeah, I do plan on getting a tattoo for my stomach to cover up the stretch marks. Let me try to show y'all. Down here is where it swells up the most. As y'all can see, it's marked from when I had on my my waist trainer and stuff. So down here is where it tends to swell up the most. So yeah, I try to keep extra compression down here. And this side is really what I was sitting on more, so I feel like that's a reason why it looks small. right, y'all, so that's pretty much it. Definitely gonna keep you guys posted for the next month once I fully heal it. Y'all, I'm not gonna know how to act. Y'all gonna see me with bathing suit, how I can finally do that. If you go back on that video, you will actually see the difference of my butt. Like, it literally was like a pancake, okay? And my stomach, if y'all can see. If y'all didn't notice, of course, I was only wearing one pieces because I wasn't confident in myself, and I didn't want to show y'all that, okay? I couldn't wear it. So I'm just very thankful, and it was definitely worth it. I'll do it again if I can, despite the pain. The pain was bad, but it's only temporary. Despite the pain, I just feel like I'm way more confident now. Like, I can wear some stuff. Like, right now, I can have my shirt up. It look decent. Like, I couldn't do this before, and I literally had to tuck in. You know how some people say tuck in their shirt? I had to tuck in my stomach. And I don't have to do that anymore. I can wear bathing suits, 2 pieces, crop tops. And like, I can wear these stuff and feel sexy. So this just boosted my confidence level, and I'm very excited to share my journey with you guys. Yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. Again, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any more questions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more update videos, haul videos, and I ain't gonna know how to act. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.